Hello everyone, it's me SkingloNafro and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now I wanted to talk about a topic that I saw the other day, and it's really strange. I can't even explain how strange it is. It's another case of digital blackface. Basically, there is a Instagram page that is called Independent Black Businesses, and it came out yesterday or the day before that it's actually run by a white person. Now, I know some people probably say, well, that's not really a big deal. However, I find it incredibly strange that a white woman is running that page. Her name is Helen. She she decided to start the page because she felt like she could use her privilege to, get more attention to these black-owned businesses, which is fair enough. However, one of the main issues raised is that she uses black emojis, which is very strange. You could have just used, the bog standard Apple emojis. You didn't have to use black emojis. I mean, they got the emojis for white people right there. You know that Simpson colored emoji? That is for Warner. That is for yours, so it does not make any sense to me. It's for Warner, so why you can't just use the yellow emojis? Those are for you, okay? The second issue is that she has created a Patreon for that page so that she can earn money. Now she says it's for the website to keep it running. However, you're making money off the back of showing support to black-owned businesses, but you're not giving money to black-owned businesses. You're just basically promoting them and you're making money off the back of that. It really troubles me how these type of things have been happening constantly, and it's like white people are encroaching on our territory, and now they're trying to push us out of that. Now they're trying to push us out, and I don't like that. Like, you could have just instead of creating a website and an Instagram page about supporting black-owned business, and what you could have done is you could have done something like Instagram lives. You could have just added in a person each week, different black-owned businesses. That would have been a better option. But this whole gaslight, she was doing a lot of gaslighting in these comments, and people who were calling her out for the blackface, she was routinely ignoring them or basically blocking them. One of the comments under her Instagram post, basically exposing herself, she basically said something along the lines of, so are you going to explain why you blocked a black-owned business for calling you out on your digital blackface? And I'm thinking to myself, so she did that. So she's blocking people who call her out, and she's also making money off the back of this thing. It don't make no sense. So she had this to say: "It has been brought to my attention recently that there has been some confusion over the face behind independent black businesses. So I wanted to be open and clarify that Helen, am white. I created this page out of anger and passion to create change and to celebrate and raise awareness for black-owned businesses. I do not see that this has ever been about me. I wanted to keep it focused fully on the businesses showcased, which is why I avoided sharing information about myself. However, upon reflection, I realise now that not being clear and open at the start could have given out the wrong impression." I also want to address that my use of dark skin tone emoticons has been erroneous, because she was using the darkest emojis ever, as if the fact is like, we black people come in all shades. Some of us are very light, looking like white people, to some of us are very dark, but she's just using the darkest emojis ever, and it does not make it. Why would you use the darkest emoticons? Like, why would you do that? Like, what going on in your head? On doing research around this, I mean, sis, you didn't really need to do research on it. I mean, you could have figured it out yourself. But okay, on doing research around this, I can now see that using emoticons that differ to your own skin colour can be a form of digital blackface and digital cultural appropriation. I have been focusing on using black skin tone emoticons for the purpose of representing the black business owners that this platform showcases. I can now see how this came across as misleading and apologise for being unclear. The mission and purpose of this platform is to normalise buying from black-owned businesses so that it becomes a cultural norm, to amplify exposure for black entrepreneurs and to create a space that educates and awakens people to change the way that they see and think about race. I have aimed to do this by showing an amazing collection of black-owned businesses both on social media, the website and in organising various press coverages. I hope that on understanding this mistake going forward, this platform can continue to have a positive impact. I will also be exploring a new partnerships with a black business owner to manage the platform together. Sister girl, what the hell was you thinking by doing this? Okay, first of all, you got your apology, but why was you not transparent from the beginning? But from what I've understood from being first made aware of this situation yesterday, from what I have understood is that there is actually a hell of a lot of these Instagram pages that are dedicating towards raising awareness for black-owned businesses that are actually run by white people who are hiding their faces. And I really do not understand why you are doing this. I don't understand it. It does not make any sense, because the truth of the matter is, for some strange, you seem to be getting a lot of traction, even though you're hiding your face. And these black-owned run Instagram pages dedicating towards getting attention for black-owned businesses aren't getting that same level of interaction. They aren't getting that same level of engagement. And it's very worrisome to me to see how you can be gaslighting people in the comments, and you keep saying stuff like, oh, I had to do my research. Why did you need to do research to realise that using dark-skinned emoticons was not the right thing to do? It's really not as representative to black people as you think it is, because we are not all that dark. And if you think that just using a dark emoji represents all of us, you really need to get a clue. And thirdly, why the hell are you making money off the back of this thing? Why are you making money off it? Make it make sense to me, please. Because I don't understand how you can put a monetary value on something under the guise of allyship. You are profiting off the back of black people, and I really don't understand this. It's just more and more foolishness over and over and over again. And I understand that you may have done this originally with the best intentions, but your actions now are very suspicious, and just, I don't think you have the best intentions. I really don't. I feel like you have a heart of a serpent, because there was absolutely no need for this at all. No need. The fact people are calling you out in the comments section on Instagram under this post, and you are not doing anything about it. In fact, the freaking cheat, that same day, 2 days ago, that same day, she decided to post another picture, of another black-owned business, and go on as normal, as if nothing happened. You know what the best thing I feel would be for you to do is for you to give up that page. Give it up to a black person, because I do not feel that you are the best person for this job. Like, if I was an employer, I would fire your ass, because you're doing some shit that is malicious, and you don't need to be doing shit that's malicious. it's really crafty how you have created this platform and you try to act like you was doing it under the guise of helping black people. But that is not allyship. Allyship is being transparent about what you were doing. Allyship is being transparent about your race. Allyship is not taking money to keep this website running, but at the end of the day, your money is not going towards those black-owned businesses. So what are you doing? This is not allyship. This is Helenship. It's all about you. It's all about you. It's all about me. And I'm seeing this too many frigging times. White people thinking that they're doing black people a favour, and you ain't doing us a blood clot. It's absolutely disgraceful. I wouldn't call it racism. However, I do find it very, very interesting that you felt that that was okay to do. And it, like I said, it's happening far too often. I mean, a lot of these pages that you see on Twitter and Instagram, you think it's a black person behind them because of the language that they're using. But when you actually delve deeper into them, it's actually a white person behind their account. And that is how scary it's getting, because now it's going to reach level of, can you even tell if it's a black person, a legitimate black person behind that account, or is it a white person pretending to be black? This shit is so scary, because if it's not enough to have blackface in real life, it's one thing to have digital blackface when they're trying to actively erase us. So next time, think twice before what you're doing, because I do not agree with what you're doing. I really don't. Plus, I have a lot of I follow a lot of these Instagram pages, and now it's going to make me wonder, are they actually genuine? But I do know a few that are actually genuine. There is there's Black Pound, you know, the Black Pound Day here in the UK. That happens once a month. They have an Instagram page. I will post that down below. And I also know for a fact UK Jammy, I believe it's called, that is also black owned, and I can vouch for that. So those two I will be posting down below. Anyway, that is the end of my video. I didn't want to chat too long, but I just really wanted to get my thoughts out there on this whole situation, because it's absolutely madness. I don't understand the point in it. I really don't understand the point in it. Like, you think you're doing us a favour? You're only doing yourself a favour because you're getting money off it. Which money are we getting? Okay then. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you like the content. I shall see you tomorrow for some more YouTube videos. Alright, I gone. Bye.